Hey guys, this is bestest Nintendo DS player in the world here, and I'm coming at you with a multimedia update. So yesterday I went shopping, got myself 3 DVDs, 2 Blu-rays, and a bunch of DVDs and VHSs. So let's get started. So here we go. Start off with the CDs. They're all Now albums, and they're all sealed. First up is Now That's What I Call Music 18. Front spine, the other spine, and the back. Originally released in 1991, this is the Town 21. Originally released in 1990, I believe. Forgot actually if it was 1991. This is the Town 24 re-release here. Next up is Now Yearbook, the final chapter, 1989 to 1985 to 1989. This is the deluxe edition as well. Front spine, the other spine, and the back. This is from Town 26. And the last one up is Now That's What I Call Timeless, the Eternal Collection. Front spine, the other spine, the back. This is from Town 26. Don't know why they've done so many of these Now albums where it's just like timeless or something. Anyway, we're on to the Blu-rays. First one up is Gaslight. And spine and the back. This is a BFI release from 2013. There's the DVD and the Blu-ray. Comes with DVD as well, which is cool. And we also got Pride and Prejudice, the beloved 1995 adaptation. Front, spine, the back. This is a 2 Entertain release from 2008. There's disc 1 and disc 2. So now on to DVDs. This first up is sealed, and it's Martial Arts with Kickboxer, The Art of War, Full Ninja, Expense No Mercy, and the Ninja Squad. Front, spine, the back. This is a Hollywood DVD release from Town 3. Alright, these next 3 up are all Disney releases. First up is Forgot If I Had This, so I bought it anyway. The Town 5 edition of Alice in Wonderland. Front, spine, the back. This is from, well, Town 5, of course. And there's the disc. Comes with a leaflet. Right there. Next one up is another one which I forgot I had. Toy Story That Time Forgot. Front, spine, the back. This is from 2015. There's a disc. And Toy Story 6 and Toy Story 5 is coming out pretty soon as well. And next one up is The Lion King 3. Hakuna Matata. Special 2 disc edition. Front, spine, the back. This is from 2004. There's disc 1 and disc 2. I got the 2011 edition, but I thought I'd get this one as well. Yeah. Next one up is Not Another Teen Movie. This is a Woolworths DVD, as you can tell. Front, spine, the back. This is a Sony Pictures Entertainment release from 2008. One of the last releases from Woolworths. And there's the disc, which is a recycled disc from when it first came out. So yeah. Next one up is The Young Bruce Lee. I think there's another Bruce Lee related one coming up later on the update as well. Front, spine, the back. This is a Pegasus release from 2003. And there's the disc. Next one up is Picking Up the Pieces. Front, spine, the back. This is a Hollywood DVD release from Town 1. And for some reason they forgot to put the disc in, so I just put it in now. The disc was still in the sleeve, don't know why. And there's the disc. Oh, for God's sake. Next one up is The Very Best of One Foot in the Grave. Front, spine, the back. Episodes are Return to the Spirit Band, Dreamland, The Broken Reflection, Warm Remain, The Trial, and Things. Play more, the last ever episode. This is a BBC release from Town 1. There's the disc. And you just about see me in there as well. Hi! Alright, next one up is The Prisoner, Episode 1, Arrival. Front, spine, the back. This is a Grenade Adventures release through D'Agostini from Town 4. There's the disc. Next one up is Old Santa's Raid. Front, spine, the back. This is a Universal release from 2003. And there's the disc. Next one up is Jackie Chan in Drunken Master. Front, spine, the back. This is a Hong Kong Legends release from... doesn't say. There's the disc. I think this is about early 2000s. And on the side you can see Sword Tales in the Range, Snake in the Shadow, Black and Dragon Gaten and Drive, a new release from Medusa, the company behind Marvel Legends series. Right, next up is Rising Damp, the complete first series. Front, spine, the back. This is a VCI and Granada release from Town 1. And there's the disc. Next one up is Hancock's Half Hour, Volume 3. Front, spine, the back. This is a 2 Entertain release from 2006. Disc 2 and Disc 1. I'm getting a lot of them with the discs in the wrong order. Next one, we've got a foreign release. And this is a... I don't know what country this version's from, but it's an edition of From Here to Eternity. Front, spine, the back. This is from Town 1. There's the disc, which the disc is a UK disc, as you can tell by the ratings. So yeah, just an interesting edition. Next one up is Beaches. Front, spine, the back. This is a Touchdown release from I'm not sure when. And there's a disc, a pretty boring Disney affair. Next one up is the 1959 version of the 39 Steps. Front, spine, the back. This is a Carlton release from Down 3. I also have the original version on DVD, and I believe the 78 version as well. Yeah, there's the disc. Next one up is The Return of the Pink Panther. Front, spine, the back. This is a Universal release from 2001. And there's the disc. Yeah. Next one up is The Boys from Brazil. Front, spine, the back. This is a Carlton release from Town 3. There's the disc. Next one up. I told you I had another Bruce Lee one coming. You got Bruce Lee, the martial arts master. Front, spine, the back. This is a Warner Home Video and Studio Canal release from 2004. And there's the disc. Next one up is John Wayne Special Edition. Angel and the Bad Man and John Wayne on film. Front, spine, the back. This is a laser light release from 2001. And there's the disc. Next one up is a very cool collector's edition of Night of the Living Dead. Here's the front, spine, the back. This is a Contender Entertainment release from 2005. Very good restored edition. And there's the disc. Yeah. Next one up is Children of the Corn 2, The Final Sacrifice. Front, spine, the back. This is a Cinema Club release from Town 2. And there's the disc. It's got a little leaflet there from the person made it previously. Next one up is I'm Alright, Jack, with Ian Carmichael and Peter Sellers. Front, spine, the back. This is a Warner Home Video and Studio Canal release from Town 4. There's the disc. And these last two normal DVDs are kids ones. We've got The Smurfs Halloween Special. Front, spine, the back. Episodes are All Halloweens, Monstrous Way, Things That Go Smart, and Smurf That Go Knife Light, The Orbs, Polar Smurf, and Scary Smurfs. This is a Fabulous Films and Arrow Films release from 2012. And there's the disc. And this last normal DVD up is from the Classic Kids Collection. Classic CITV series. Tots TV, Naughty Puppies. Front, spine, the back. This is an ITV. And episodes are Naughty Puppies, Tom Storybook, Accidents Will Happen, Dirty Old Book, Water and Garden, and A Watery Surprise. This is an ITV DVD release from Town 7. And this was released when the show was rerunning on CBeebies, fun fact. There's the disc, which for some reason, I don't know why, I think this could be a factory. It has a PG rating on the disc, even though it's got a UC rating on the disc, which is bizarre. Anyway, next up, we've got a few box sets. First one up is the very best of classic British TV crime series, front, spine, the back. Includes episodes from Sabre of London, Strong Man Out, and The Penny Black, Man from Interpol, The Escape Room, Tales of Gawaz, Death Trap in Scotland Yard, The Missing Man, and Blazing Catron. This is a Pegasus release from Town 9. PS2 and Xbox compatible. Really? There's disc 1 and disc 2. Who had a PS2 and an Xbox from Town 9? Anyway, next one up is Star Trek The Next Generation Season 1. Front, spine, other spine, top, the bottom, and the back. This is a Paramount release from 2007. Here's Volume 1, front, spine, the back. There's discs 1 and disc 2. Second volume, front and back. Disc 3. Volume 3, front and the back. Volumes 4 and 5. And volume 4, front and the back. With volume 6 and 7. A lot of volumes in there as well, so yeah. Anyway, and then the rules. Next one up is the last box set, the Rockford Files, Season 3. Here's front, spine, the other spine, the top, the bottom, and the back. This is a Universal release from 2007. And here's what they look like on the spine, like that. Got discs 1 and 2, front, spine, the back. There they are. Discs 3 and 4, front, spine, the back. Yeah. And discs 5 and 6. There they are. Let me just put this back in. And then, and next up we've got 2 American DVDs. First one up is a classic Muppet film, The Great Muppet Caper. Front, spine, the back. This is a Walt Disney Home Entertainment release from 2005, I believe. And there's the disc. There's the disc. Great find. It's got advertisement on the inside. Right. Yep, I checked. This is 2005. Then next one up is Sleepy Hollow with Johnny Depp and Rissy. Fronts behind the back. This is a Paramount release from 2000. And there's the disc. So yeah. And last we got an Australian DVD of it. A Trip Down Memory Lane. Collection of 10 classic movies starring Cary Grant, Bing Crosby, Anne Baxter, Bob Hope, Nigel Bruce, Abbott Costello, Dorothy Moore, Edward G. Robinson, Ryan Dunn, Basil Rathbone, John Ireland, Dorothy Malone, and Sarah Outgood. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Films are Carnival Story, The Fast and the Furious, Dress to Kill, Road to Bath, Ali, Blackmail, A Woman in Green, Jack and the Beanstalk, Start Street, Penny Serenade, and Sherlock Holmes and the Secret Weapon. This is from, it's a flashback home entertainment release, doesn't say when it's from, so disc is a bit brown. We've got disc 1, which is Sherlock Holmes and the Secret Weapon and the Fast and the Furious. Disc 2, Sherlock Holmes and the Woman in Green, Road to Bali and Jack and the Beanstalk. Disc 3, Scarlet Street and Penny Serenade. And disc 4, Carnival Story and Blackmail and Dress to Kill. And behind there, there's a list of other films available from Flashback Home Entertainment. A lot, as you can see. And it's got disc information behind disc 1, in case you're wondering. Yeah. Anyway, now on to the VHSs. These first 3 up are all Time Life releases, and they're all volumes of MASH. This first one up is still sealed. This first one up's still sealed, so yeah, and shrink wrap. This is front, behind the back. This one is Going Home, Ceasefire, Private Transarm Necessary. This is volume, I think this is volume 4. No, it's not. These 2 are open. This is volume 3. Front, behind the back. This one contains Bending the Rules to Market, Turtle and Rainbow Bridge. These are from 1993, in case you're wondering. There's the tape. Nothing on the bottom. And volume 5. Front, spine, the back. Episodes are Army Brass, Iron Gets Kelly, The General, Flipped at Dawn, and Big. There's the tape. Nothing on the bottom. Anyway, these next 2 are both Warner Home Video releases. First up's an Alfred Hitchcock film, The Wrong Man, from the Elite collection as well. Front, spine, the back. This is from 1997. Here's the tape. Print date is slightly late reprint, 4th of April or the 8th of August. 4th of August or the 8th of April, 1998. Yeah. The next one up is Carry On, Sergeant, from the Big Picture collection. A Carry On film, front, spine, the back. This is from 1996. And there's the tape. Print date is the something 6th of July 1996. Yeah, and got advertisement for the Carry On tapes. I think I've got at least some of those films in some kind of release. Anyway, next one up is White of the Eye in widescreen. Front, spine, the back. This is an MGM home entertainment release from 1999. There's the tape. Print date is the 11th of July or the 6th of November, 1999. Anyway, these next one up is Mystery Men. Probably most famous, uncut as well. This film is probably most famous as being the film that All-Star was in before Shrek. So yes. Front, spine, the back. This is a Universal release from 2001. So yeah. Here's the tape. Nothing on the bottom. Speaking of Universal, these next two up are both Universal / Forefront releases. And coincidentally, they're both Adam Sandler films. First up is Billy Madison, front, spine, the back. These are from, I think, 1999, 2000. Here's the tape, has the prototype label. Different bottom, that could be a print date, 11th of October or 10th of November. And on the inside it has the advertisement for Happy Gilmore and the tape I'm going to show you next, actually. Which is Bulletproof, also starring Damon in front, spine, the back. Also from about the same time. And here's the tape. This one's got the more finalized label. Nothing on the bottom. Same advert on the inside. Next one up is High Treason. Front, spine, and the back. This is a VCI release from 1997 from the British Classics Collection series. This is a crime one. About time I got one of the tapes in this series. Here's the tape, has the weird V label. Print date is the 28th of August 1997. Printed 3 days before the death of Princess Diana. Next one up is Rebecca, an Alfred Hitchcock classic. Front, spine, the back. This is a Cinema Collaboration 1996. I've got the 1985 edition as well, but I thought I'd get this edition because my 85 one has playback issues and things here. There's the tape. Nothing on the bottom. And the inside's got advertisements for other Cinema Club releases. Got that. Got that. Got that. I think I might have that, but I'm not sure. Got the UCA version of that. I think I've got that on the two, but I don't think I've got that. Got the 1993 edition of that. Pretty sure I've got a version of that. Got the 1998 slipcover version of that. Got those two. I think I might have that, but I'm not sure. And I got that on a 2-in-1 release, I think. And I think I've got the UCA version of that. But I'm not sure. Anyway, these next two up, just bring them closer. These next two up are both martial arts films from the Shaolin Lane Drunken Monk from the Late Night Collection series. Front, spine, the back. This is an Eastern Heroes video release from 2000. This is dubbed. I think it's dubbed. Well, it is English, but Shaolin, there's the tape. Print date is the 16th of October 2001. And we also got Iron Monkey. This is the English language dubbed version. Front, spine, the back. This is from, I think this is from 2001. Yeah, from Hong Kong Legend. There's the tape. Print date is the 16th of July 2001. Printed just a few months before was. Anyway, next up, these next two up are both UCA releases. First one up is Steel Magnolias. Front spun the back. This is from Town 2. And there's the tape. Could be a print date in Visible Ink, the 8th of August, Town 2, but I can't work it out at all. And this next one's a 2-in-1 release of Erin Brockovich and Stepmom. Front spun the back. This is from Town 2. About time I got one of these back-to-back ones. So yeah, here's the tape. This is a later print. You can tell because it's got the newer rating. And it doesn't... No print date. Right. Anyway, next one up is The Phantom of the Opera. Front spun the back, the 2004 film. This is an entertainment video release from Town 4. There's the tape. Print date is the 4th of May or the 5th of April 2005. So this could be a Town 5 release actually. And the last one up is a rental copy of The Waterboy. And it comes in a Fox Pathé case for some reason. So yeah. Front spun the back. This was purchased from Blockbuster on the 22nd of February 2000. This is a Touchstone release from... not sure. It's got Virgin Megastore stuff as well, so yeah. So this is a bit weird. Here's the tape. Got the Blockbusters as well. Print date is covered up by the whole PVSC stuff. So yeah. And that concludes this update video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and bye.